we'll see if we can get him out.
That sounds interesting. Emma, don't be scared. No, I'm getting up.
All right.
Happy, I like frogs.
This is Sticky Pete.
Oh, doesn't he look slimy? Yeah, he looks slimy, doesn't he?
He's really sweet. You can see he's got really huge suction cups on his legs, on the end of his feet. Yep.
He's adorable.
Yes. Whoops, where are you going, Sticky?
I heard that sticky stick.
Not this guy. Not at all. Okay, you're not going that way. You're not allowed to jump.
No jumping.
He may jump, and if don't worry, I'll grab him. He could land on you.
It's just a frog.
It's just a frog.
My daughter wants him so bad I can just feel it off her.
Now, if he was in a warmer climate, he'd actually be a lot greener. But because he's in a cooler climate, he turns brown. So, but he's really sweet.
Is there such thing as camouflage frogs?
Yep, there are.
Hello.
If you were trying to find him on a bunch of dark branches, yeah, you would have a hard time finding him. He may get a little bit bigger, maybe that big. He's kind of cute.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's adorable. I see a little suction cut.
Yeah,
Well, you're pretty cool.
Don't be scared.
So he's really sweet.
Hey, it's gonna mess up your watch.
Yeah, I know. He does it all
Just
the
checking
time.
the time.
He probably maybe he has to go somewhere.
All right. Well, before he starts jumping too far, let's have some lunch. So they turn around and they come swooping in and they say, well, I'm going to eat you for lunch. And the turtle goes, well, no, you're not. I'll just do what turtles do. And turtles just close themselves in their shell. But the bird goes, well, you know what? I've got a really long beak, and just closing yourself in your shell like that, I can still get you. And so the turtle goes, well, no, you know what? I'm going to do a trick, and I have a hinge here. He says, well, you go ahead and try it. And the turtle goes, okay, fine. And he closes himself totally in his shell. But the bird goes, well, hang on, I see your back end's out, so we're going to go and get the back end. Okay, well, fine. I'll close the back end.
Then the front.
The front end's out. Hey, what's going on here? Front end? Back end? Front? Back? We could totally become a football when we do that. So. And really sweet. These guys are what, omnivores? So what is an omnivore? You know? Do you know what an omnivore is?
Omnivores, you eat meat and leaves.
Very good. Yes, he does. He eats meats and leaves. Yes.
Can you put his legs and his front
Yep.
end and his back end at the same time?
Yes, he can, but you know what? He ate too much breakfast this morning, and the last show he wouldn't do it at all. So he can totally close himself up where he would seal him and totally seal it so you can't even get anywhere near
That
it.
shell is so interesting.
We'll give him back to you. My finger's pinched. This is Junior, and Junior is about 15 years old. These guys can live up to an average age of 145, weighing in at about 300 pounds at that point. Now, Junior, let's open your mouth so everybody can see your cute little worm. Open up. Hey. Up, and there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see.
Wow. What big teeth you have.
So you can see that little worm, and that worm in the water just floats, and he gets his lunch by doing that. Now we have one at the Cinema Zoo who is 103, and is about 6 times the size of this guy. So he's huge. I'm not sure.
There's the big, huge one.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Why'd you say don't pinch me?
Well, you know what? Because he's got a really sharp claws, and if I hold him too close to his tummy, he actually takes his... There we go. Well, because usually I'm tickling him when I do
What's
that.
that thing that's red?
That's his mouth. That's the little worm.
Oh,
Yeah.
nasty. That's cool.
So
Yeah.
I love his shell.
his shell is very prehistoric.
Yeah.
Whoa! Looks like a dinosaur. I know.
So he's pretty. And Grandpa's about this big.
Ella upstairs, yeah.
How old is
Ella upstairs.
when
I
you're
like the
talking
hanging.
about
Yeah.
You're not up, Ella upstairs.
like,
Ella upstairs.
do they,
Ella upstairs.
when they get born, do they
Drop
have
cut.
the...
Oh, he's
Can I have
beautiful.
a paper towel?
I told you.
He's.
What was its name again?
This is Spud. Now you saw Tater Tot earlier.
Did you go to the bathroom?
This is Spud. And Spud is a beautiful African spur-thigh tortoise. He's about 12 years old, so he's got a long way to go to be 177. Yes?
Did he go to the bathroom? That's
He did. He did earlier. Yes.
Can you put him inside the shell?
You know what? He does go inside his shell, but he also hurts a lot more if I get my fingers caught because these big legs. I actually did it one day and not thinking. I actually had my hand right here and he pinched my finger really hard. But he does go inside his shell like any turtle does. But he also takes these really big legs and closes them in front of his head so that nothing can come in and penetrate him and hurt him.
Wow.
Is that why Winston sleeping? Tiny space?
Winston sleeping.
Yep, that's why there's a bit of a space between his neck and his leg. Yep.
Sleeping.
Yes.
Do they have? Oops. How long can he put everything in its shell?
It would take him less than a minute to put it all
No,
in.
like how long can it stay?
Oh, for a long time. Until he wants to eat again. It's pretty fast if he wants to put it in. So he's pretty cool and pretty amazing. Leopard geckos make great pets. They're really, really friendly. They're not like the other guy. What's the other ad that has the day gecko on it? They're not friendly. Geico, yeah. Those guys are not friendly at all. They actually bite and they're really nasty.
The green ones eat these brown ones.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And so we took down the piece of wood that was blocking the gecko's cage, and here over the top has been one of the snakes that had escaped. Not that it would have hurt them, but four of the geckos were like, "Well, what's going on?" I don't know, 25 inches maybe from there to here. So he's got a long way to go yet, right? So, but you know what? They also have predators, and those guys, when he senses there's an animal that's going to try and eat him, which is either a bigger lizard or a iguana, they puff their body up to be about twice that size. And all these prickles here look really hard and firm, but you know what? They're really soft. But the animal that's going to eat him doesn't know that, and they look really sharp, and so they run away and they don't try and eat him. But he also protects himself by putting up his chin, puffing it up, and turning it. I don't know if he's a little bit black under there or not. No, he's a little bit orange.
And then
So, but he puffs it up and makes it look like a real black beard.
that is so neat. Whoa, that's like it's not.
Can you touch it? Touch his tail.
Touch it. It's not. Oh, no. It doesn't hurt. Even a baby's braver than you are, Morgan. You're getting owned by a little kid. I know.
My dad had
Oh, Emily, did you touch it? It felt so good. I'll touch it again. If you touch it, will you do something?
No, they're touching. What do you think?
Those are spiky.
You know what? They're very soft.
They are. He scratched you.
Yeah, he does that. Want to touch him?
Touch it, Morgan. I don't want to know.
Can I touch it? Sure.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, so you could go back the other way though, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can't barely even do
I
it.
see it. She wants to touch him.
Get close to
It's going in the pizza. It's going to
Dog, I swear. Do you want a dog?
He's having too much fun out here. He loves it, and my son wants to get. And he finally decided, you know what? I made the wrong choice of a pet, and that was probably a smart move to give him up to Cinema Zoo because they are really aggressive. And if I can get him out.
Do you think the dog barking like this will set him off? Maybe
No.
I should go do something with the dog.
He's fine.
Give me a bone. Okay, now the dog's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is that an alligator?
This is a caiman, a spectacle caiman. He will get to be about 6 feet in length, complete, when he's full grown, between 6 and 10. And he is part of the crocodile family. So if you know what crocodiles and alligators do, this guy's going to be just as aggressive as he is. He's beautiful, really awesome, but really needs to be kept in the wild.
Eyes, hey?
He's looking at you smiling.
Yes.
He's smiling.
No. He'll open it on his own if he wants to open it. I don't force him now to do it.
Oh my god. He looks like something out of a
Yep,
nightmare.
the little flaps to
Oh.
Where do these guys live?
These are
Right in the lakes here we swim it?
usually, yeah. No, usually in the Florida area.
Oh.
And in Australia, anywhere I think warmer than here.
Hawaii. Look, it's opening.
Yeah, only in pet stores for pets.
Oh, he's opening his eyes.
Yeah.
He's opening his mouth. Come on, you can do better than that.
Wow, what a handsome guy.
Oh, there you go. There you go, Sundance.
He loves to be patted like that. Oh, that's so good. That feels so nice.
Oh my gosh, his mouth.
Look at those teeth.
We just did a fundraiser on the 22nd of November, and I was handling him actually without gloves. It was easier, and he did really well. He did really well. But when I do shows, it's a lot easier to handle him with gloves because you never know when he's in that box what he's gonna do. So yes.
Is it Daddy? Why do you have to take it out so fast?
Yes. Yes.
Why do you have to take it out so fast?
Because he is very fast. So if I'm not fast, he can hit me. And I did a show about 6 months ago, and I had him in the box, and I had my gloves on, which I had different gloves on, which I'm glad I did because I went in to get him, and he turned and grabbed my finger, which I was glad I had gloves on. Otherwise, it would have been a mess. So really not one you want to have as a pet.
There.
What was going crazy in there?
Oh, we'll have to show you. Hang on. A Symmelonian milk snake, and he's just a baby. Kind of looks like a worm. This is called the Symmelonian milk snake, and the Symmelonian milk snake will only grow to be about 3.5, 4 feet long. So really sweet snake. Yes.
Is it poisonous?
No. But you know what?
Oh, they're disappointed.
Can I see his tongue?
You'll be able to see a little bit, but not very much. Now, he also looks very much like the deadly poisonous coral snake. And there's a way to tell the difference between them. And there's a poem, and it goes, if red is next to black, you're okay, Jack. But if red is next to yellow, you're a dead fellow. So I'm going to say it, and then you guys repeat it after me, okay? So if red is next to black, say it.
If red is next to black,
You're okay, Jack.
You're okay, Jack.
okay, Jack.
But if red is next
Next
to
to
yellow,
yellow,
But if red is next to yellow,
you're a
you're
dead fellow.
fellow.
you're a dead fellow.
So who do I have?
You have to say
Jack.
I have the safe one. You're right.
Sorry, you said the coral snake is the other snake?
He's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm not going to teach you.
Look at the bottom, eh?
She's actually a mummy. The other one is called Checkers, and he's out on show as well, and it's the daddy. We have 3 different colors from their babies.
Is it okay to just catch a garter snake and kind of
Garter
play with
snakes
it?
are actually, yeah, you can catch the garter snakes and play with them, but you know what? They really stink. They stink really bad. Because
If you
they,
see one, it's okay to try and
Yeah.
chase it through a bush and catch
no
it.
problem.
Congratulations, Emma.
Way to go, you guys.
Wow, you faced your
It's very
fear.
soft. It's very soft. It's not what you think it'll be like.
I don't care.
Face your fear, you guy. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's the only way to do it. Just face your fear. But
Face
not
your
eat
fear.
it.
It's super soft. It's so neat.
Touch it,
Then
Emily,
be-
touch it.
Touch him.
He's the baby.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome. Can I touch it one more time?
Now we know why people like
Jeez.
shoes
Oh
out.
my gosh,
That's why they think it's so beautiful.
Wow, look
They're
at
better on
Jada.
the natural skin than shoes.
Gina wants to hold it. Oh my goodness.
And look, Megan's touching
My
it.
dad said they had a garden snake, and he said it really smells like wet pee.
Oh, they do. They actually, it's not when they go pee, they actually
Face doesn't come near my hand. I'd like to touch it again. Can I touch it? I want to
She's beautiful. There, come on, Envy. I know you want to.
Watch it, Emily.
It's very.
What's wrong? Cigarettes.
You want to come down here too? Come stand right.
What are these? I thought that was his head.
Come on, Envy, before she puts her away.
Yep.
She's going to put her away soon.
Oh, is it poisonous?
No.
Okay, just,
Like if I harmed it? We would have been touching the head.
I'll hold the head. There you go.
just touch him right
The
there.
head is here in my shirt.
Look how soft she is.
Is it like harmless? Oh my god, that's so cool. That is awesomely cool. Where's the snake? Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're brave girl, Emily.
Emily, look
Okay.
behind you.
The next one here can grow to be very, very big, but she's a baby. She's only about 2 2.5, maybe 3 years old. And is again a very friendly snake.
Yeah.
You guys.
You can take photos.
Don't be so scaredy cat. Yeah. I touched
Well-
the snake.
Alright.
Michelle,
Called Louie's python.
Michelle, can you get these pictures?
Yeah, she
Oh my god.
Python snake.
Get close, Michelle.
Heidi, this way. Smile this way.
She's going up.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna go anywhere.
Emily.
Awesome.
Look at Auntie.
Whoa.
Nice.
Emily, look at me.
You have a python on your neck.
That's right on.
That's awesome.
No fear, no fear.
Give me a gun and neck. Can you give me a call?
Oh, that is very cool.
I'm gonna write this in my journal. She's awesome.
He's excited to embrace
There you go.
What do you think of her? How does she feel?
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
Is she giving you a hug?
Yeah, she's like,
Is she starting to squeeze?
No,
She is also part of the constrictor family.
I love Emily's outfit.
So
Emily has a nice necklace.
wow. They will bite their food and they will constrict it in order to eat
Did
it.
I bite people?
They can. You want to touch her?
Away.
The head is in my shirt. Don't worry.
I am so proud of you girls. I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
Wow, you guys have done awesome with these animals.
I know. I'm gonna ask my dad for his pet
You
snake.
guys did good.
This is yours.
I know.
Is it scary?
No.
It's not scary, it's just amazing.
Did Kaden touch him?
Yeah,
How strong
okay.
they are.
He has no fear.
I know you do.
Have no fear.
Wow.
I feel
Wow. Look at you, Megan. You never thought you'd ever do that.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the fence.
All right.
Oh, can I touch it one more time?
Good for you.
Can I touch the end? Can I touch it one more time?
Wow, look at
No, I'm
you.
going to put her away because we still have animals to get through.
I saw her
Anybody else want to touch
skin.
I will.
That was awesome.
I could not imagine touching one. I'd love to. That's wonderful.
I could probably get my head free.
People
the
was
rat,
the
isn't
flea
it?
that was on his back. And that flea caused a lot of death, which is called the Black Death or bubonic plague. And this is what we call, if this guy had a flea, I would definitely know about it. Because he's what we call the hairless rat.
Oh my God.
It's a rat. A naked little rat.
And the hairless mouse. This is Dr. Evil, and this is Mini-Me.
Oh my god. Are you allowed touching them?
Oh, those are
Because they might be naked.
And they're just hairless rats, dumbo-eared hairless rat and mouse.
Reminds me of like this dog.
Hi. Look at the red eyes.
Yeah, they're all
That's a nightmare to me.
their color pigmentation is gone out of their skin. That's why they have red eyes.
I'm not. The baby is so cute.
Yeah, you will forget. You'll start again.
It's so his eyes are like
Get somebody. I'm
smaller
gonna go
than
over
my
and see if I can find
fingernails.
the
Like,
battery for the
they
camera.
have like a little cotton
They
on
fight
it.
dog, and I'm going to eat this guy for lunch. And what they do, they're hiccuping, and those spikes are jabbing into the mouth of the animal that would try to eat them, giving this guy a chance to totally get away. Yes.
What animal would want to eat him? Wouldn't it hurt them?
Most animals that are bigger, yeah, it'll hurt them, but they still try. Yes.
Why do animals that try to eat them not smart?
No.
Why doesn't it show its face?
Well, because he's kind of in a ball. And if we can put him down here, he might show his face. Usually not.
Show your face. He sort of sounds like a remote control or something.
Remote control.
But he's still hiccups, so does it.
Stapler.
So he's got spikes down here.
Sounds
Like that's where his face is.
microwave. Oh yeah, popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn teeth on the end of his in his mouth
Oh,
there,
he's so cute.
and a really long tongue.
Oh, let me get a close up.
Can I see? Oh, that's cute. That's
Oh my god.
He's really cute, but you know what? Those sharp teeth hurt.
Can they go with other
His eyes
hedgehogs?
are just so
If it's a female of if it's an opposite sex, yes. Otherwise, no.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he's adorable.
That's pretty neat.
Now we really need it quiet because I have animals underneath it. If I have to, I won't bring them out because they're really skittish. This guy here is Spike, and Spike is a Peruvian guinea pig. Spike, kind of. They do, you know, they don't make bad pets. They're kind of cute. And
He dances.
was that? He's fairly young, maybe 6, 8 months old. I'm not exactly sure. Midnight is a chinchilla.
Flash okay?
Yeah, Flash is okay. Just noise level has to be quiet because he's got really huge ears and he gets very, very skittish. Now you see how fast his whiskers are going? But you just have to be really quiet because I don't want him to jump from my hands. Go ahead. They're not bad. They are nocturnal, so people do have them as pets and love them as pets, but
Tails are pretty neat, eh?
tails are awesome, yeah. Yeah, you can feel the tail.
Okay, it's like my cat's down. I don't want to have a heart attack. Take all the balloons out of this.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you want to touch him? It is an animal that has the softest fur in the world.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that?
Do you want to touch him?
It's very soft. Why would it?
Just I don't want him to jump or bite, so they used to. They're not allowed to anymore. No, they're protected. And they're just starting. I was at a show about 6 months ago, and they were just starting to introduce one of the little boys there. Said he just returned from South America, and they were just starting to see them come back into the wild, which is awesome.
Do they farm them?
They used to. Yeah. Yeah, caught all of them and bred them and killed them then for their fur. So no, they're totally protected now. You can't do that.
Very furry.
Oh, that's the sad part.
Oh, yeah, the chinchilla coats.
Yeah.
His
Let's see if we.
So cute. Oh my god, he's
see
cute.
hi.
Yeah. Aren't you Midnight? Very well.
And that's why animals are.
All right, Midnight. Okay. Time to go back. All right. Now I made it to Cinema Zoo about 3 months ago because again, the people that had him couldn't take him anymore because they were moving. And this is a year old, and Charlie can be a lot of fun, but Charlie can also be very, very mischievous. And you would never leave them unattended because they will find the smallest hole and they will be gone. So bring out Charlie.
What is he?
Charlie is what we call a sable ferret.
I love ferrets. Oh, I remember that show that had a ferret and this too. I love ferrets. My dad has a pet ferret.
Beastmaster.
Yeah. So Charlie's really, really young yet, and Charlie loves to be played with and loves to play.
I recognize a show that has a bear that talks.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is he declan?
He is, yeah, because you don't want to have them in the house if they're not declawed and stunk and stayed in
Dad has
yes.
two.
Do ferrets smell? Because
They stink. You want to smell them?
No, it's not. His house on that. Can I smell?
I smell
I
them.
mean, even though he's been declawed,
He's stunkified.
he's still trying to smell.
Like a taste a little bit.
Oh!
Want to smell them?
Oh! Did he just, you know what?
No.
No, he just,
He
he
smells
sounds
that's just what they
weird.
smell like.
Oh, he smells so good.
Okay, well, Charlie's been doing some belly dancing, so we'll see if he can do a belly dance for you, okay? Charlie, it's time to do belly dancing for Emily, okay? It's time to do belly dancing. Okay, let's see if he'll do it. Hey, no slacking off.
Belly dance.
Well, you know what? He likes aerobics a lot better, so.
Can he do robot dance? Oh! Can he do robot dancing?
Do you want to come out and hold him, Emily?
Oh!
Okay, he does have long nails, so don't, just kind of hold him like this and you'll be good. And he likes to cuddle, so. Turn that way.
She looks like Paris Hilton in her dog.
Charlie's a lot of fun.
Hi, Charlie. Kiss him. Kiss
Are you giving kisses, Charlie? Oh, you're such a good boy.
He likes your hair.
Okay. You're welcome. See if he gives
He
you
wants to
kisses.
sleep in your hair.
Oh, he says no. He says I find something over there, so we'll put him back.
You're gonna get
Stay up here, Emily.
You and I'm gonna get married.
Where am I? Okay. Have a stand over here. Okay. Well, we brought you a handful of animals to see. Now, Cinema Zoo has over 300 exotic animals in the zoo. So we're giving you a pass to bring a friend and mom and dad and come over and check them out. And just give us a call ahead of time and you can come and check out all the animals at the zoo. And I also have a certificate here that says, Emily, you have successfully survived the Cinema Zoo Wild Exotic Animal Birthday Experience 2008. That just means that the python didn't have you for lunch.
We're so glad Emily's still with us.
And I have a picture of my boss Gary and his two boys, and they were 7 and 9 when the picture was taken. They're a lot older than that now. They look like their mom, but they definitely have the spirit of their dad. And their names are Bernie and Louie. They have been famous for the movie MVP and all the other chimp movies. Bernie's in the white and Louie's the little guy on the end. We also have a booklet of some of the animals that we've talked about today. Some of them we haven't because I don't carry them along with me because they get to go on other shows. But you can check them out and write down as much information as you remember about them all. And we also have a poster here for you from Cinema Zoo, from some of the animals that work within Cinema Zoo in movies and commercials and anywhere they want animals to go and do different things. Now, Jag is Gary's son and played part of the movie I Am Legend. So that's his
Did he? Really?
Yeah, this one here.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that was Sam in the movie. So happy birthday and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys wash your hands, please.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. And thank you for being so good.
That was fantastic. Thank you very much.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's really good icing too.
Hold it down.
Yeah, you're right. We should
Boy, there's stuff on here that we saw today.
Are they just actually like jelly candy or?
No, the worms are the worms are good. You can eat those, but the rest of them are like bugs, right?
That's for sure.
Okay. Whose present is that?
Yeah, whose is this?
Okay, I'll open it. The second one's with the smiley face is mine. Tia!
It's a little something. Your birthday stuff will come later.
What is it?
Just sandwich bags for school.
Plastic bag. Plastic bag. Thank you. Oh, candy. That's what I think. Because she has piano.
Yeah, you take the same.
Oh my goodness. What do you give you? I'll open it after let me read the card first.
Let's take a peek.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's
his card.
Oh,
That we made. What'd you make? Dear Emily, happy birthday to you. Have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. Signed, Richard.
Oh, I love
I made a campfire.
He is like so cute.
That's what we were looking at, Auntie.
Yeah, that's the one we looked
They're
at.
gonna be collector's items now. They've stopped making them.
I know.
That's awesome.
Not the brats?
Yeah, Barbie won out Mattel,
Oh.
Okay.
and now you're not allowed to make Bratz dolls anymore.
Who's this one? For your birthday, Paper Doll Fashion Show. It's fun to play with paper dolls, pretending they're in fashion shows. Oh, I was gonna get that one. Princess Emily. Hey, I've known you for
That's from Emma probably. That's from Emma.
I was gonna get you that from you. Love.
Oh, Emma.
Oh, that's a beautiful card.
That was exactly what I was gonna
That's a really cool card.
Oh yeah, my spider does not look good.
Look at my spider.
Wow.
What is
Wow. Oh, awesome.
A whole makeup
Oh my
kit.
goodness.
Oh, we need a new makeup.
Wow.
And we have proof. But you think this is going to turn white?
No.
So what color do you think it's
Pink.
going to turn? Pink? Okay, let's see.
Tell about the rainbow.
Do you know the red color? The red color doesn't come first, the green color comes first. So that's why the green's most. And then it all comes down to the red color's mostly in the middle. And that's why the green's most, because it's the top color. The green color comes first in the rainbow. And what color do you think this is turning? You think it's going to turn pink?
Yes.
Okay.
It's yellow.
It's white. It's like a... See, when it slows down, then you can start seeing the colors.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think she's going to be a mad scientist.
That's really cool.
Oh, fell out.
That's really cool. That was worth the $5,
Wasn't it? Yeah. There's a couple more experiments though. Did you show? Oh, you showed her the fishbowl already.
The fishbowl's cute.
Isn't that cute?
You probably shouldn't do that, Emily, because you're gonna break the motor, sweetheart.
I'm not gonna break the motor.
Okay.
Now this is my other one that I made. I doubt it'll even work. It's not a very good one, but I tried on it.
Oh, okay. You made that one.
Yeah. But didn't get a time to try it.
What are you doing?
Just trying to see what's going to happen before we see it. Just let it go, hon.
Trying to hook this thing in there.
Yeah, it looks like the person's in the house on the bottom. See the one on the left? That's where the little person is, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. This is really neat. I wonder where you buy this stuff from.
It vibrates.
This fun.
Okay, Emily.
Emily getting ready for her theater play today, December 13th.
What time is it there, Bert?
7:24.
Whoa. Yeah, that took an hour. Over an hour, actually. How does she look?
She needs the blush on her cheeks.
I don't have any blush. I don't use blush. She's basically pink lipstick. I'll just do that. Can you turn it off while I do that one?
Look at you. Just stop. Let me get the picture. Let me film you.
Hello. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, practicing. Yes, practicing. Okay,
She looks gorgeous.
Sure does.